welcome back to Aaron's Anxiety. I am your host, Aaron, your personal guide through anxiety. Getting off today, heading down the road, cruising down the road in my 6.0, head back home. I wanted to make a video, and it's something I've been thinking about in depth now. And I always like to think these things out before I bring them to you guys. That way I have a more refined thought of what I want to convey and how I want to get it across in the best possible way. So the most important thing that you guys can give me is what you give me is your time. Your time is your absolute most valuable commodity that you have, okay? You barter your time at a job to get money, okay? That being said, no amount of money has ever bought a second of time. So you guys spending your time with me and allowing me to try to help guide you guys through anxiety, through what I've already been through and what I've experienced and what other people have told me and experienced is a gift, and I don't take it lightly. Okay, so I just want to say one, thank you for your time. Okay. Second thing here is I want to say if that you are going through this anxiety journey and you are feeling scared and you're feeling helpless and you're feeling like this may be it, is this going to be life now? Especially if you have depersonalization, derealization, that's a very scary thing. And it seems like you've made this shift that this is constant now. No, for anxiety and those things, this is not a life sentence. This isn't forever. This can stop as soon as you start taking steps to make it stop. And so, for those of you that are in the journey and have been doing it for a while, you can attest and help me let these people know that you are at a better place than you were when you started, okay? So you don't have to be completely cured to look back and go, okay, well, at least I'm not there, okay? I didn't know anything. I was sitting in my bed. I was crippled. I just knew I felt horrible. I didn't know this was my body trying to protect me, yada, yada, yada. You're constantly making steps. So people that are either if they're getting on medication or if they're doing the exercise route, you will find yourself taking steps away from anxiety and finding a better spot. Okay, so before we get started, please know that, but also like, comment, subscribe. I always forget that until the end. If you like the video, that's the biggest help that I can have for this channel. So please, if you find value in what I'm saying, other people will too. And I'm trying to help as many people in the dark get out of the dark. And so if we can do that by just liking the video, it helps the algorithm, helps reach more people. Okay, so what I wanted to say today is don't be afraid to grow. Okay, now I'm going to try not to get lost in the weeds here because it's a little convoluted. I thought this out, but it's so very true and it's so very important. And if you stick with me and listen to what I have to say, it can kind of help guide you to more refine the steps that you take along your path. So I have done the exact same thing that a lot of people have done, and I compare myself to who I used to be and how I used to react, my mindset, my confidence, things like that. And so in my journey, what I try to do is get back to that state. It isn't until a year plus into it that I realized that the thing that I was chasing was obtainable, or was unobtainable, I should say. Because to be that person, or to have that mindset, I have to be that person. And I'm no longer that person. I've grown, okay? You have had something happen to you with this anxiety, whether it's panic attacks, depersonalization, whatever, that you can grow with now and become a new person, okay? And this new person, it sounds scary because new things sound scary. It's not scary at all, okay? You are going to be, how do I want to say this? Don't wish the situation was better. Wish yourself to be better for the situation, okay? You've probably heard that before. It's a great thing. And that is what you're doing when you're in this anxiety journey. You are bettering yourself for the situation at hand. Sorry, I got a call. I always get calls. So, don't try to be the person you were. Try to be better prepared for the person you are, okay? So, here's the other side of the coin. The anxiety that you're having now will make you an evolved, better version of yourself. And here's where it comes in handy. This is what makes the Aaron's Anxiety family page on Facebook so beneficial to so many people. Because we can look back and say, look, I don't think I'm where I need to be, but I'm sure that happy that I'm not where I was. And so I can see that there's someone over here that's where I was at. Here's what I did. Here's what's happening. Here's what's going on. This is a great tool, and you need to use it at your disposal. But like I said, don't try to become a lesser version of you from the past. Though you were happy, though you were saved and you felt good, that's fine. But you can achieve that exact same mental safety. That's what we're trying to get, mental safety. I feel safe, I feel comfortable, I feel confident, I feel happy. You can achieve that exact same thing with the version of you that's to come, okay? And then things just get better from there, because now when stressors hit you and your anxiety flares up, you're gonna go like I do. It happens to me. I'm not out of the woods completely with anxiety. I get anxiety from time to time, whether I miss a pill or things in life are stressing me. I get anxiety from time to time. It's not hearts and flowers constantly, and that's something to know, okay? But I am on the whole happy, and I enjoy life, and I love life, and I feel safe in my brain 90-something% of the time. And that's where you're trying to be, okay? We want to get rid of anxiety completely, totally, because we need anxiety. Anxiety is what makes you move, okay? Anxiety is the universe telling you, hey, let's go. Make some steps, okay? So if you do not move on life, life will move on you, and it will make you move. So this is the thing with anxiety. This is the universe saying, hey, you need to go. You need to move. You are staying sedentary, and you need to run. You need to move and do something that you know that you should be doing, whatever that may be. So keep these things in mind. You will become a better person. You will find happiness if you take the steps to find happiness. But it doesn't start until you take that first step. Okay? So I hope this video is helpful. I'm going to leave it here. Please, like I said, help me get this video across. If you want to share it, I would greatly appreciate it. And other than that, I wish the best for you. And just know, like I said, this isn't a life sentence. And you will get through this if you take some of the proper steps to do it. And if you haven't gotten on to doing these steps, there's plenty of videos here. There's plenty of videos all over YouTube. Ask friends and family. We've all suffered from this to different extents, okay? Some of us more than others, but that's fine. We're all in this together. So do your part. Help anybody that you can. You're never too old to learn, and you're never too young to teach. I live by that. So, all right, friends. Until next time, I love you. I'm Aaron. You're awesome. And I'll see you in the next video.